Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Sundown Depot. Today's episode will be ham and potato soup. I want to apologize for the late post today. I had some maintenance being done in my kitchen prior to the video, so I wasn't able to get this out at my normal time as usual. Alright, for today's recipe, you're going to need some butter, flour, some diced onions, chopped up celery, some diced ham, diced potatoes, milk. I have about a cup and a half of milk here. Chicken broth, just go with the standard quart here, and some shredded cheddar, as well as some garlic here. Now I've already went ahead and melted some butter here because we're going to be sauteing the veggies. Go ahead and add our onions and kind of just do it to the amount you want. You want a lot, put in a lot. You don't want a whole lot, so don't put in a whole lot. And we're just going to saute these until everything kind of gets soft. I'm just going to keep stirring it. Alright, so I added some minced garlic into this. I use a garlic press, otherwise you can just finely chop it up. I find the device much easier. From here, I'm going to add in our ham. Basically as much ham as you want, without it being over too much. Look at that. Again, we're going to stir this some more. I use my ham is from Thanksgiving that I've froze and kept over, so good use of leftover ham. Alright, from here we'll add in our diced potatoes. And our chicken broth. You're going to turn the temp up to high, and you're going to bring the broth to a boil, and you're going to cook it until your potatoes are cooked enough that you can just poke them with a fork. Alright, So I let this boil to the point that the potatoes are just about done. Reduce the heat to a low simmer here. Just so you guys know what I mean about the potatoes being done, that you can poke a fork through it. You just grab a fork, look for a piece of potato. You want to be able to just poke it without it falling apart. Kind of like that. I mean, it gives just a little bit, but not to the point like you're gonna make mashed potatoes. All right. So next step here is gonna be adding milk. Like I said earlier, I have about a cup and a half of milk. I'm just gonna add this right in, like so. Give that a stir. I was going to throw in a couple tablespoons of flour. I'm going to sprinkle it around. Again, just mix that in. Flour is going to help thicken up the soup. I'll throw in 1 more tablespoon of flour. Alright, last step here, adding the cheese. I'm going to add about 2 cups. I'm just going to add whatever I have left here. And just stir this until the cheese melts into the soup. All right, so the cheese has now melted and is now part of the soup here. Really, the last steps, add salt and pepper to taste, and then serve. As I'm dishing this up, one note I want to make is that with your milk, make sure it's at room temp, otherwise when you add it to the soup, you have a chance of scalding the milk, and you don't want that. I used 1% milk. You can use whole milk, 2%, half and half, heavy cream, whichever milk you want. You can top your dish of soup here with more shredded cheese and some green onions than you like. Otherwise, you're all set. If you like this dish, please like, comment below. You have any suggestions for me for future videos, let me know. I'm willing to take some suggestions. I encourage suggestions. I'm starting to run out of ideas of what to make here. So please give me some ideas. All right. Well, you guys have a good day. I'm going to enjoy my bowl of soup.